where my office is based is out in the country a little bit, and here is the backfield right by my work, and out here right now there are loads of pheasants. Take a look at this. Over that way there was about 20 of them. Let's see if we can find some. I go up on the field. Check this out. You see them? Look at that. Loads of them. Just gone under the hedge there. There's one more in here. You can hear it. There it is on the far side. Where are you, little one? Are you ready? There, look. They're so cool with all their feathers. Oh man. My grandfather had an expression which is not politically correct these days, but he would, at times like this, turn to you and say, "The things you see when you haven't got a gun." Enough terrorising pheasants. Sorry, not peasants. I'm going to leave the peasants alone. Got to go to town, buying stuff for a party. Let's go. Right, let's go to town. I am off to buy balloons because last week we started playing a new game at the youth with balloons which went down a storm. It was excellent, so we're going to try that game again. So I need to get a whole load of balloons for the guys, and we are also, well, I need to buy donuts because you can't have a youth party without donuts. I also need to buy batteries because I've got some new little lights that I'm going to be using, but I need some batteries to make the lights come on. Yeah, that's it for now. Batteries, donuts, lights. Let's go. Alright, we're at Sainsbury's. Just while I grab my bag for life, does anyone else do this? You always take the opposite bag to the shop that you're shopping in. So like if I go to Tesco's, I take a Sainsbury's bag, or if I'm going to Sainsbury's, I take a Tesco's bag. Well, I'm at Sainsbury's with a Sainsbury's bag. So what I decided to do was vandalise the bag. I spray painted it so that then everyone would know it was mine. I have this weird guilt that people think I've stolen a bag for life when I haven't. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, time to go. Just dropped the Sainsbury's shopping stuff in the car, heading into the town now to get batteries. Pound Shop classic. They only need to last one night. Whenever we have parties, these go down well. Little glow sticks. Everybody loves glow sticks. Got the bits from the pound store now, heading back to the car. Just happened to be in front of these flats And up there, that's where I used to live. I don't live there anymore, but that's where I used to live. I just thought, as I'm passing, I'll show you. Those fountains used to drive my wife mad. Like some sort of Chinese water torture. They were turned off every day at 5:30, and she would breathe a very big sigh of relief. Just arrived at church, got to unpack all this bits and bobs that I bought, ready for the party tomorrow. Right. So, you saw me get donuts, balloons, batteries. The batteries are for... We're experimenting with welcome lights at the moment. The light is downstairs in the lobby of our church. They're not very good. Firstly, they keep on blowing because they're little halogen lamps in the ceiling, you know, like them circle ones. They keep on blowing, and they just don't look very good. So I'm hoping that these might help. A couple of AAA batteries should help this. I bought some like comedy little battery powered Chinese lanterns. I've not seen them on yet. So this is a first for you and for me. Let's see how they go. Oh wow. There's a tiny little LED in there. You probably don't even know they're on. There you go, you can see it there. This has got a little brace somewhere, I think, to keep it open. But these hang, and they are illuminated. So that's going to be a nice little welcome, because I've got 5 of these. I've got some blue ones and some yellow ones. So that would be cool. And to be honest, even if they don't light up very much, I'm going to be very, very tempted to crack a couple of glow sticks and drop some glow sticks inside. So that's going to be our new welcome light for this week. 5 of those hanging down, not probably from the ceiling, but probably from maybe like a speaker stand, and we'll hang them in front. The room that I'm in now is our youth room at the church, and you can see some of the changes that have been happening over the last few weeks. The light bulbs up there, the People of Hope anchor on the wall there, the love cage there, which I still haven't tried putting anything in. Maybe that's something for glow sticks to go in. This you won't really know of yet, but this is our sort of photo wall. I change the photos in that every now and again. Here you would have seen the Music We Love posters on the door and on the wall there. And this is our newsletter, our United Shout Out. We produce this every 2 months, and that's just the front and the back side of that. But this room we moved into just about a year ago, and it has completely changed since we moved in, and that's a good thing. But it hasn't completely changed overnight, because you know, people are quite resistant to change oftentimes, and I think that's not even a bad thing. It's probably like a defense mechanism, but what it does do is it kind of informs or influences the way I try and bring about change. So whether that be change in a room like this or change in my own life, rather than saying wholesale change, everything changes tomorrow, New Year's resolution style, I'm never going to be the same again, or I'm going to only eat healthier, I'm going to always do exercise, or we're going to completely redecorate this room. Kind of find that takes a lot of effort, and it's really easy to stop. Whereas what I prefer to do would be like this. Little one changes every week, one change, one change, one change. So 52 changes a year, 52 small changes a year, rather than one wholesale one, I find makes me, and often the people around me, a little bit more receptive to change, more embracing of it when it does arrive, and also it's a lot harder to stop. Because how hard is it to make one small change? It's very easy. Sometimes you make changes even by accident or without realising it. So your process of change actually continues, and the momentum of it is a lot easier to keep up. I don't know, maybe you have something in your life that you need to see change, and maybe just a small change each week will help you get there faster than a massive change which you do, say, like at New Year's, which is heading our way soon. Looking forward to that. My family from Cape Town, that I talked about in a vlog a few weeks ago, are coming to see us at Christmas and New Year's, as is my brother and sister-in-law from Bosnia. So we're going to have a big old family gathering, and hopefully you'll join us. So that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful week. If you've liked the video, please like it. And if you fancy talking back to me, then leave me a comment below. Otherwise, don't forget you can subscribe and share the jolly thing. And I'll see you next Thursday. All the very best.